Hi cooks, it's Steve with another Big Oven tip. Did you know that Big Oven is a universal recipe box that lets you collect recipes from all over the web? Here you're looking at my recipe favorites. These are ones that are on Big Oven right now. I can look at the ones that I've added. And it starts by going here to this tab, Add Recipe. Now the most straightforward way is probably to just go here and type it in. You can type recipes into our editor and they'll show up in your recipes I've added list, which is both on the web as well as, importantly, on all of our mobile apps. But I want to show you today the recipe clipper. I can drag this button up to my browser's favorite. I happen to be using Google Chrome today. And when I do that, I have a little Add to Big Oven button. So that when I'm on a recipe site, and let's go browse them. Let's say I'm off at my recipes and I found a recipe that I might want to make. Oh, let's try this brown sugar cheesecake recipe. When I'm on a recipe page, this is not actually the recipe page. The detail for the recipe is not there. But when I'm on a recipe page on one of the sites that we recognize, in this case, there is the recipe right here. I can click Add to Big Oven, and the clipper comes up. Here's the recipe clipper, and I can cancel out of that if I'd like. Here's the recipe clipper. It's found the ingredients, and I can either add it to my grocery list, or I can add it to my collection on Big Oven. I'm going to go ahead and add it to my collection. Big Oven's going to take a minute, and look at that. It's got the photo, it's got the title, it's got the instructions down here, the ingredients. I just need to add a couple more quick things. I need to tell it what category it is. This is a dessert and a cake. Let's say the main ingredient is cream cheese and it's an American. Sometimes you have to do just a little bit of fix-up, but that's all you need to do in this case. And I'm going to submit it. And now it's in my collection. And I can work with it just like any Big Oven recipe. I can add it to the grocery list. I can make it a try soon. I can make it a favorite if I want. I could email the recipe directly. And it will show up if I go to the My Recipes tab. It should now show up in my added list. I've gone from 198 recipes to 199. And if I just start typing brown sugar cheesecake, there it is. There it is, and I can add it to my menu plan and do whatever else I'd like. Let me go back and show you that we have a list of the recipe sites that we support. There are many more we do support. This is just a starting list. And I'll show you another option. I don't have to add the recipe entirely to my collection. If I'm just wanting to grab the ingredients for it, I can look at the recipe page itself, click Add to Big Oven, and then just add the items to the grocery list. In this case, I've added this just to my grocery list, and Big Oven's given me a link right back to the recipe, right on my grocery list. And of course, this grocery list synchronizes with my mobile device, so I could just pick up my iPhone or iPad or Android device or Windows Phone device and go right to the store. So let's try that now. Here's my iPad. I just go to the My Recipes section, and in this case, recipes I've added, and desserts. Now, the iOS apps have a local cache, and I need to refresh it. I'll just swipe down, and there we are. There's the recipe that I've added on the web. And just to show you the grocery list, let's add this to the grocery list. I'll add all the items, and now I can view it. Notice the cheesecake is there, but also the leg of lamb recipe that I added. And there you go. We hope you like Big Oven's Universal Recipe Box feature. it sure is convenient to be able to add recipes from all over the web and build your own collection, then make grocery lists out of them or menu plans. Happy cooking!